Cancer, it's your turn. Hello, welcome back to Taurus Does Tarot. Welcome if it's your first time. This reading, whoa. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. This is for Cancer, the month of April. Let's see what's going on in the month of April for Cancer. Obviously, we're all doing pretty much the same thing this month. So a lot of these readings have been a little more general, sort of philosophical-like, rather than more concrete, event-based, you know? More in the feels. What's up, Cancer? What's been going on? Okay, so we got future cards first. Make these core. Seems like a quiet little reading. It's the energy that I'm getting. A quiet little reading. What is going on, Cancer? This is going to be for the month of March. Yeah, so obviously we're all going through something. So these have been deep messages instead of just like, oh, love and blah blah. It's more like, how do we deal with the chaos of the life around us? How are you dealing? What do you need to do? I feel like I'm speaking very quietly. That's the vibe I'm getting from this reading. A nice, gentle, soft. I don't even want to go like that. Dude, come on. Man, you don't want to be soft and gentle? Whatever, Cancer. Make up your mind. Oh. Okay. I hear you. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Ruin. What the heck? Alright, let's see. I'm going to use them all, too. I don't even care. You win. I'm going to use them all. This. Get down. Get these down. I think you're going to have alternative paths to look at the end of this reading. Bottom of the deck was 10 of Swords, so you totally deserve it. Ruin coming. Rough. Okay, so 6 of Cups, pleasure. 9 of Wands, strength. And 4 of Wands, completion. Okay, so when we are looking at that, I feel like I lost my focus. We were in this like calm, zen place of quiet, and then that happened, and now I feel like it shook things up. That is the definition of a Cancer, isn't it? Okay, so completion, strength, and pleasure. You are coming to the end of a cycle. Be proud of yourself. Be happy for yourself. You were strong. You persevered. You got through it. You are living a life full of pleasure, okay? Here, first, we have reverse 2 of Cups and reverse 2 of Discs, okay? So it's almost like maybe a breakup or just ending a friendship of some kind, or even maybe something to do with the self. But you do have the 2 and the 2 in reverse, so love and change in reverse. So basically the situation was there was no love and there was no change. So c'est la vie, right? We have a face down card. I'll get to that later. We have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So you definitely won in this situation. We have the 5 of Discs, which is worry. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you may be feeling a little bit insecure or a little unstable right now because you're like, do I have enough? Did I win? But these knights to come be by your side during that time of worry just indicates that yes, you got this. We got the Prince of Discs here and the Ace of Swords. So maybe financially you're not in the same place that you were before, but you work hard and you can work on that too. We have the Emperor here. So ultimately you are in control. The Five of Wands here, because maybe you're feeling still a little defeated, right? We got the Five of Discs and the Five of Wands. But we have the Sun, and we also have the Tower. So you know, right? This is like you are in control. You have the power to see this as a great new beginning and freedom and adventure, or you have the capacity to see it as total destruction and loss. I think that they're right next to each other just to kind of prove that point to you that it depends on how you see it. Maybe you've had to start over, but you get a fresh start. Or, you know, whatever the case may be. So, that's what I'm getting from that reading. We have the Princess of Wands over here. You might not be feeling it all the way yet. But we have the art here, so you will. And down here, universal hexagram. 3 out of 4 readings so far have gotten the universal hexagram. That is so freaking beautiful. Real love is coming in, and the love that you have for the self is getting stronger. Love for your partner is growing. Whatever the case is, love is coming in. Love is here. Love is present. However, you've got to keep your own head up, because love is not going to do that for you. And you're going to miss all the things going on up here if you are concentrated on what's already down there. You have the choice, the Sun or the Tower, you know? So you gotta do your best to stay up right now, because you are in control, you have the power, but just most importantly because you deserve it, Cancer. You deserve it. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing this alternate card thing. Okay. I'm gonna start with the original. We have the Magus, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Luxury, and the Hierophant. Okay, so when you work your magic, you stay doing what you're doing, you stay in control, you stay in power, you keep growing emotionally, you put in the hard work, you get what you want, and you are who you are. Okay, that's great. Alternatively, staying true to the self. I feel like these are barely alternatives. The Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Discs. Gain. Either way, you're going to have to come to terms with who you are. And either way, you are going to be able to do it on your own. And either way, you put in a lot of hard work. And either way, it works out. Okay? So, are you going to have a good attitude or a bad attitude? You know? Might as well have a good one. That's kind of, you know, whatever. Meditation cards, we have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Star. When I stay focused on the good, even I surprise myself. When I stay focused on the good, even I surprise myself. I think that's cool. Alright, let's catch the work life of Cancer. Whoa! All these cards on the board today. Got Balan! Okay, let's see what Balan has to say. The hawk is often a symbol of sharp and distant sight, and Balan is a demon known for his ability to see the past, present, and future. He can also hide men from sight by teaching the secrets of invisibility. Even if we can't learn how to be literally invisible, the ability to see without being seen is a skill within our reach. Taking the opportunity to observe the world without drawing attention to ourselves can sometimes help us to better see our own past, present, and possible futures. Focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. Okay, so yeah, maybe if you're doing conference calls, a lot of people working from home, don't do so much of the talking. Now is not a good time. Now is the time to listen. You might be feeling like a leader, but case in point, you're not. And now is not the time to show leadership skills. Now is the time to show team player. Okay? So, cool. number because I like this deck, not because I know that much about numbers. You can always look into the numerology of the number that I give you. You can read about angel numbers and stuff like that. This is just a little extra sunshine to add to the read. Just a little sign of good luck. Because I like my Grateful deck. Oh, we're going to go with this one. 6 of Turtles. Okay, so not only did you get water sign, but you got the number 6. So I'm a life path number 6. I love the number 6. When you see the time or just any number, just know that it's like a little good omen. And the turtles is water, so look to yourself for that extra encouragement. It sounds like you really are going through something, Cancer, so make sure that you are the one who gets you through it. Okay, I'll see you next time.